Shirley the rec lady gave me a slug. Yeah, but that's okay. I kind of look forward to this and see it as a challenge. It's good practice because players will do it to you. Of course, Shirley didn't do this on purpose. It was nothing but an accident. And I didn't hit the balls good anyway, so I'll take partial credit for this kind of horrible layout here. When players do this to you on purpose, the object is to get balls tied up and to make it hard for you to run out. But they always seem to forget that they might end up dealing with their own garbage. And I have walked back to my seat saying, there you go, face your own crap. But in a case like this, I'm just gonna go for the run out, like I also tend to do. Alright, outside of this weirdness, the main problem is this weirdness. And you should train your brain to see these problems immediately after the break, even as the balls are still rolling. And then once the balls stop rolling, you should continue to try to find solutions to these problems. And of course, all that is before you shoot the first ball. Now, you're already in hot water. You don't want to find yourself in hotter water by ignoring what you have to deal with. Now, I've already decided I can shoot my way out of this mess, but I'm still left with this mess. So let's take a look at our options on this. And I know some of you guys are looking at the possible combination or billiard on the 7-9. And I'm going to tell you up front that's both of those options are bad ideas. But it's important to show you why they're bad ideas. And not for me to just sit here and say it. You're not going to learn much by me just saying it. And this scenario assumes that you've taken care of all the object balls except the 8 ball. Now you're shooting at the 7 ball combination or billiard, and you've put yourself in a do or die position. Neither one of these shots is a gimme, and if you play the combination right, you're going to have to get in this position here on the 7, and from the 6, this might be a little bit difficult, but still, it's a low percentage shot. The billiard's a little bit better, and in that case, you would have to get the cue ball. To make it as easy as possible, you would have to get the cue ball in this position right here. And if you dog it, you're going to be in trouble. You don't want to put yourself in a do or die position when you're playing Shane Van Boning, the South Dakota kid, who is no longer a kid, and he keeps getting better. How's that happen? He's now approaching old man age, and he's better than ever. Did anyone see what he did at the Griffs tournaments, the U.S. Opens? I mean, the guy is just almost unbeatable. And hey, anytime there's a big tournament like that, I'm going to be watching the Post Up channel. You can find me there on their live streams. If you ever want to say hi, it's the Freedom Channel, Post Up, because it's actually more fun than all these other channels, and it's freedom from pay-per-view channels. Yeah, and I could get in a big debate about this, but I'm not gonna. That's where I'll be, because I like the channel, I like the people at the channel, and it's not only entertaining, it's informative, and that's where you should be too. Anyway, it's agreed that we don't want to be in a do or die position, especially when facing low percentage shots. So let's look at a solution well before that, and it's right here on the 2. We're going to shoot the 1, 2 rails, maybe 3 to come back against the rail underneath the 2, and that leaves you in a great position. Not to draw the ball back. You don't want to draw this 2 ball shot back, because then you're going to be on the wrong angle to knock out the 7 ball. But you don't want to be straight in either. So somewhere around here should do it. And the tangent line off the 4 should take care of the 7 just to break it out of there. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, you're still at the table because you made the 4. And you have the 5 ball to play safety, or to again try to move the 7 ball in a position where you can run these balls out. So now doorways are opening all over the table for you. You're not in a do or die situation. And you'll see me right after the break lining all these balls up and figuring out exactly where I have to be to take care of what I have to take care of. And although I get a little bit bad on the 6 ball, and I get a little bit bad on the 5 ball before the 6, and I accidentally moved the 6 ball, making a harder shot and getting a tough angle on the 6, I still have the whole table to move the cue ball around into a position where I need to be. The 7 is taken care of. The 9 will be an easy shot from anywhere, and we'll be good to go. pockets fill up with it because I shot almost every ball in there. It'll hit the top of those balls and bounce back out if you don't put them in another pocket.
There you go.
That's a good one. There's your 10.
Yeah. Now you gotta do that every time, John.
Every time.
Okay? Those are your instructions.
Now it's all about recouping from winter and getting back to the grind of work. And I'm getting a Camaro, new Camaro, on my 60th birthday, which is in August. And then I think I'm just gonna drive away. I don't know where to. Just drive away, just be with myself for a little while, and figure out what I want to be when I grow up.